What's up, everybody? We're here in Cedarville, Ohio at a local high school. We got asked to do a little talk about how Vyral became about, how entrepreneurship entered our lives, and give a little bit of feedback and advice to some of the youngsters that might want to follow a similar career path. Here we go.
Today we're going to Cedarville High School, not too far away from the compound, 25 minutes, to talk to these high schoolers about entrepreneurship, you know, life lessons, college, just throwing it all in a business class.
Yeah, and I'm Chris. I'm co-owner of Vyral with Austin. Vyral's an esports center in Kettering, but we started online building computers, gaming computers, video computers, that sort of thing. I'm sure half of you at least are gamers. So we started doing that 1 year prior to COVID, snowballed into what it is today, and it allowed Austin to quit his job first about 1.5 years in, and then I quit 6 months later, and we've both been full-time doing it for about 1.5 years now. So we do esports gaming, both competitively and casually. We help start esports teams at Fairmont, Alter, Dayton STEM, Stebbins. They all come in and practice and train and do that sort of thing. If you guys aren't familiar with esports, it's a really big up-and-coming industry. In 2019 alone, there was $20 million in scholarship money available for esports. So we do a lot of that. And then we do coding classes, 3D printing classes, PC building classes, all sorts of fun stuff. My words of wisdom, I guess, would be just to set up a good foundation. Luck is when opportunity meets preparation. So you could have opportunities thrown at you all the time, but if you're not prepared to take on those opportunities, then it's not luck, it's a wasted opportunity. So
I'll just jump right into it. I think what we all can relate up here is really just finding what you do, what you love to do. Chasing money is chasing money. But really at the end of the day, I'm sure, I mean, I'll talk for Damien. He's on his Instagram, you're pulling all-nighters because you love to do it, right? Me and Chris are working every day in the business and we love it. I mean, it's our other halves are barking at us when you're gonna be home. It's like it's 6 o'clock already. I remember I used to count, when do I get off work? When do I get off work? And looking at that watch, I don't do that anymore. So if you take nothing away from today is really just you are the author of your book. So do what you love, and whether that's this, that, or whatever it may be, I think money will follow.
I mean, I'm proud just to be, you know, working for ourselves and not having, you know, the man or the boss kind of telling us what to do. It takes a lot of years and a lot of grind, and you do got to have that phase in your life. And sometimes entrepreneurship, I'll tell you right now, isn't for everybody. We're not here to say everyone in here needs to open up a business, because 95%, you know, won't make it, because it is really demanding. Some people do like to go to work 9 to 5. Do their job, you know, give back in the ways like, you know, kind of like your teachers. They love to help you guys, help teach, help inspire. And then they also like to go home at night and kind of turn off and be with their family only. Being an entrepreneur, you can't turn it off. You're always thinking about the latest and greatest thing, the next thing you can do. You're always working, just trying to keep the business afloat. So I'm proud to be able to be at a point to be a quote unquote successful business owner right now, because it is really hard to do.
There's a lot of sacrifices that go on behind the scenes with family and friends, and you know, you might have a night where we're doing this or that, can you come? And you know, we're working on a big project and we're trying to get that done. So there's a lot of sacrifices that aren't spoken about, you know, and it can get kind of like grindy, but it's like Damien touched on, you definitely want to have that balance, and that's something that you know, I need to work on a little bit more, because as Chris said, and it's very true, it's hard to turn it off. Some of our best ideas have came at 4 or 5 in the morning, where we're like texting each other and one of them's asleep, and we're like, dude, we got to do this tomorrow. And it's like, where's this coming from?
Technology's hard because it's always changing. Whatever you get, and it's already outdated. Someone's already working on something better than what you just literally bought. So the important part is just always staying innovating. So that requires a lot for Austin and I and our team, is to, you know, always be looking what's next, what's the next hottest thing, what's the next trend, what's the next cool technology that we can implement. Oh, shit. Well, that was cool. We had to be a little quiet when
Yeah, that was awesome.
school's in session.
This?
All right, we're leaving. Thank you so much.
Do we need to sign out?
Yeah, if you just want to put your phone.
All right, that was awesome. Great conversation with the kids. Actually, they asked a lot of questions. We actually met Superstar O, which is a local, another local entrepreneur who makes beats. So really awesome to mesh all of our career paths. And
different industries, career paths, different
yes.
advice, different come-ups. And all the kids were proactive, and they were all asking questions and very engaged and asking for cards at the end. So I think they got a lot out of it. I got a lot out of it. I always think it's super cool, super humbling. So I guess we're going to keep doing a couple more of these because it's fun.
On to the next one.